everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Stone Block 2. Oh yeah. I have spent some time off camera. You might be able to see it on the minimap, but I have designed the mob farm, and I was about to get it set up, and I saw this, and I just had to show that off, because that is so visually satisfying to see. Right past this wall over here is our storage room area. It's exactly as we designed it earlier. I'm going to take out all the light sources in here so that mobs can spawn. Move these back a little bit. Here, come on, Rocky. Rocky has amazingly lived to episode 4. I was fully anticipating accidentally hitting him and then he died or something. But I guess he's alive. Hopefully he stays that way. Right. Why do I do this to myself? I have a hammer. I made a tinker's hammer. It's just iron, nothing special. But I have a hammer. Let's make this actually workable, this space. We'll go downstairs in a second and show it off. I'm much prouder of that than I am of this. Here. You know what? Just for the hell of it. Just to really bring home how, we have space. That's going to be my thing here. In Stone Block 1, I might have built kind of cramped early on and regretted it later, so no regrets. Big space. Oh, yeah. And then down this way. There we go. Breathing room. Very important. Make sure when you build your builds, you have enough space for things. Because otherwise it feels like this, and that's terrible. And here, let's just compress some of this or something. I have too much cobblestone right now. I need to get, words. I need to get words. I need to get, not even a compressor, just something. I don't know. So anyway, that's going to be our passage over to there. I don't know if hostile mobs show up or not, but whatever. There is definitely something here making me go up and down these ladders faster. So, if I'm right, which I'm probably not, mobs should spawn. Only problem I see is we are currently in a deep ocean biome, and I don't know if mobs spawn in deep oceans. I guess we'll find out in a minute. I wanted to get an Absorption Hopper of some type, and I think we already got one from a Crest Ward, so let's go take a look at that. Also, get away from the thing, give it a chance to spawn. Yeah, I have an item magnet. Let's see. On by default, can be turned off by giving it redstone power. Very good. So let's just... Here, what mod is this? Cyclic. Okay, Cyclic has a couple cool mob utilities. Let's just boop this down over here. See what that does. So if I'm lucky, which I hope I am, then mobs will spawn in there, and we'll get mob drops. And if for some reason mobs are just not configured to spawn, or it's because it's a deep ocean, then I don't know what I'll do. Probably nothing. Alright, neat. While I wait for that, what else do I want to do? Let's take a look at the quest book. We got storage. It would appear we do not have refined storage in this pack. So we're going to have to do applied energistics. Chickens! We could get started early. Fluid cows, mystical agriculture, draconic, project D, extreme, crafting. Alright, out of curiosity. Oh hey, they gave it an EMC value. Nice. That was a concern. This thing's just this. Yeah, okay. Actually, hold on. Neutron collector ain't bad. It's just iron blocks, quartz blocks, redstone blocks, that. I think I'm not making it today, but yeah. Neutron compressor, on the other hand, oh boy. And then just out of curiosity, the leggings. Yep, it has the gem stuff right now. Which is the red matter stuff, which is the dark matter stuff. Okay, that's fine. That is 100% okay, because we're not touching that for a long time. Especially if the mob farm doesn't do anything, which I'm starting to worry it is, but I can't tell. I kind of want to be brave and poke my head in there for a second. Yeah, it's dark. It should be spawning. I think we're just either not far enough away or something else is going on. Not sure which. Righto. Should we start going for power? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I really want to just see if that thing's going to work or not, because if it's not going to work, then, oh boy. Probably just have to dig out until we find a different biome, and, okay, so yeah, there are different biomes. Here's a regular ocean. And yeah, if I just need to dig that out again, that's not too bad. I have the stuff for it. Right, I'm going to give it some time just to see. I'll be right back. Aw, snap. Mobs cannot spawn in deep oceans. RIP. Alright, so, now we get a decision to make. And I don't know where to go with this. Like, no, I know exactly where to go. We dig out somewhere, we find a place that's a good mob area. Maybe we even move there. Because, you know, we need a good running mob farm. Dang it. Yeah, it's just... I'm running around here hoping to see the biome change to something like forest so I can get mobs, but nope. I suppose the real question is... Yeah, see, this over here turns to ocean and back to deep ocean. I suppose the real question is... Would I be allowed to go spectate mode and just fly around and spectate until I located a biome so I could just go immediately towards there? Or do I have to dig out there manually with my iron tools? I mean, I didn't want to cheat, so I guess I'm not cheating, right? Alright, let's pick a cardinal direction, and depending on how far we go out, we might have to move base. That wouldn't be too bad, right? Just this stuff over here, this stuff over here, this stuff over here. This stuff over here, which ain't so bad, in fact. Yep. Tons of goodies from that chest. I wanted to do some more grinding to get more stuff, but... Like, I want those mob drops. I don't think I can just wait on it. I'm gonna need the drops, eventually. Alright. I guess right now I'm gonna play legit, and I'm just gonna diggy my little tunnels all over the place until I find a good thing. Looks like there's ocean that direction and that direction, so I'll consider going there. Diggy time. Alright then. I concede defeat. This game has beaten me. It's over. Nah, I'm kidding. I've done a digging all over the place looking for it. It's just oceans all the way down. I could spend the next 3 hours IRL digging around until finally I find something that isn't oceans. Or /seed. What is that? 2973. Here, hold on. Let me use the number pad for this. 8925. Whoop. I forgot that was a thing. 297389254 386084747 297-297-389-389-254-254-386-386-084-084-747-8. So we copy that number, we save and click the title. We're going to generate a regular world with that seed, so we can see what the terrain looks like. Call it cheaty if you will. I call it not spending 5 hours looking for something that isn't an ocean. Spectate. Let's just switch it to creative. Default. Done. Create. Now, hopefully the default world isn't like covered in lava or anything, because that would suck. And if that doesn't generate us in like the middle of an ocean, then I don't know what to do. Because, yeah, I did dig for a bit, and it got old fast. Hold on. TP 0640. There we go. Alright. So this is probably more or less where we're at with stone block. Yeah, like, probably over here is where you'd see that ocean biome. Here's a beach. Technically, there's a guardian temple over there. Could abuse that, I'm sure. But really, I'm just looking how far do I need to go before I get to a solid landmass that isn't an island. Probably gonna have to dig up the base and move out. Rip. Well, really, the only thing I care about here, and this looks good, the only thing I care about is the mobs. So what is this, 400 minus 300 roughly? Yeah, make it even 450 minus 350 just to be sure. And there we go. Was that red sheep in the wild? Cool. Anyways, now I know where we need to go. I guess now I gotta go dig out there. Place my pick about 50 times as I do so. And then from there, I gotta dig out the base again. Well, at least I have the option of remaking it if I didn't like how it was, but I actually liked how it was. I really wanted to like build and expand on this area, and that makes me so sad. Oh well, we can't always get the things we want in life. Really, I should have been smart when I first started the series and been like, deep ocean, I'll forget that, but I was actually recording when I didn't, and I didn't stop and think about that. Alright, where is that compared to here? That is in this direction, and this one. Righto. Well, I have a fair amount of digging to do. Be right back. Oh, boy. You guys wouldn't believe this. So, look at my coordinates. I mean, no, wait, hold on. I did a thing, didn't I? Yeah, I think it's been a couple days. I'm sorry if I'm scatterbrained. Moved my entire base. About 500 blocks away. There's like a little passage over there to the old place, but we're never going to go there again because I've moved just about everything, I think. I don't remember anything being missing. Some things have been moved around just for the sake of them being in good spots. Yeah. But overall, the base should be more or less identical to how it was before. Well, there goes that. I need food. And that only gave me 4 apples. Yikes. I suppose I got that epic bacon over there, but I was trying to avoid using that. Don't want it matters. Don't I have a crafting table on a stick around here somewhere? This is supposed to be my tools chest. This is supposed to be my dump chest, but I don't remember where that crafting table on a stick went. Huh. I wonder if it got dropped somewhere. Here. You know, we have a search function. Craft. 2 slots over and I didn't see it. I'm the most observant person in the world. Rebuilt the mob farm. The iron hammer from Tinker's, that definitely helped. Yeah, you know what? Let me go, boop, get that done. Of course, more are just gonna grow, whatever. So, I don't know if this thing spawned mobs yet. Oh, there goes my phone. I'm fighting the fans, but yeah. It's just a simple fan drop thing. The drop should be a bit lower, because I remembered, you know, we're just dropping them, then pushing them onto spikes. They don't need to drop a lot. Gonna need to get a collection system somehow, but it shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, just access to fans up over here. Very clean and simple design. I like it. Now, hopefully stuff spawns, because we're in a, you know, a biome where things should spawn. We're in an icy plains now, or an icy mountains, so if stuff doesn't spawn, I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll figure it out. Anywho, yeah, everything else is pretty much set up, I think. This is still getting lava. 84 buckets already. Yikes. This is just making cobble, but we have how many drawers now? We got all the cobble we need for a good bit. Really, I just need to grind up some stuff, get gear, and like, yeah. But I don't know. I need to take a break, I think. I've been playing this game for hours without recording just to move the stuff over. Anyways, I guess I'll go figure out what I want to do next for this episode. Really, I just want to test out the mob farm, see if it works, because if it doesn't, I'm going to have to, like, Google it. Maybe mobs don't spawn in the overworld now? Maybe we have to go to a different dimension? I don't know. Anyway, I'll go check on that in a bit. Be right back. Oh yeah, we got mobs. Okay, so that did work. Loot crate. Oh, lapis, blue chicken egg, and some sugar. Rabbit bait. Ocelot bait. Cool. So there are loot crates. Here, let's just look at loot. Yep. Enchanted book with looting. Loot crate storage, loot crate opener, loot crates themselves, loot generator, mob masher upgrade. Alright, cool. The rates are pretty crap. Looks like those are 2 spiders up over there. Like, let's take a poke. Take a poke, yes. I don't know. There were 2 mobs here. They're gonna fall, get stabbed by the spikes, die. Should be fun. Right. Yay. I just make a lapis blue chicken egg later, so I'm not too concerned about that. But that's good to know that that does work. I think we're actually just a little bit too close to it is the problem. We made it just too close. Like, if we chill out over here, they'll start spawning, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We can upgrade it to, like, Cursed Earth later if needs be. So I'm not overly concerned about it. Anywho, that's good to know. Yes, very good. So that works now. Yeah, you can see the red dots have just spawned. That guy gets knocked down the canal, pushed towards the spikes. Alrighty then. Some time has passed. I have done some work. 2 biggest things. As you just heard, this thing is spawning mobs and such. Just actually emptied it out. We're going to get an item, like a vacuum hopper and storage thingy over there soon. But before I do that, I wanted to show off this. 16 diamond meshes, 6 diamonds each. It's a lot of diamonds. 96 diamonds to get that running. This thing is stuffed full of iron because we're not pouring it out fast enough. And we've got so much stuff. I sieved a ton of gravel, basically. Anyway, I wanted to open up some loot chests. Ooh, leather. That's going to be helpful. Chest transporters is here. Packing tape is here. Okay. Clay. I wonder what's inside. Awesome. Ooh, silicon. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to automate the compression. Because let's take a look at loot, actually. Can you craft these anyhow? Nope. Alright. This is my dump chest for now, when I want to dump things instead of work with them. I'm concerned the fans I have are just a little bit too weak. Like, let me go down there and I'll show it off. Yeah, look at that zombie. First off, they can resist the fan if they want. Like, this zombie's gonna pathfind towards me. Yeah, let me get hitboxes on so you guys can see him a little easier. That really didn't help at all. Furthermore, they stop just at this block over here. The fan stops pushing them, so they don't hit the spikes. So the plan is probably just move the spikes to the ground and collect the stuff over here, maybe. I don't know. Speaking of which, I did kill an Enderman. We got an Ender Pearl from it, so let's go look at what type of vacuum hopper we want to use. Because, I mean, we could make obsidian. In fact, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's go make some obsidian real quick for that. Alright. Let's just... How many pieces is that? 9. There we go. 12 pieces of obsidian should be sufficient. Yeah, just leave that there. It's a little messy, but I'll work with it. This thing, until we can upgrade it, which we need feathers to do, doesn't blow them far enough back. It's only a few blocks. But that's fine. We can just move the spikes around, and that should be fine. Let's see. What else? So, we wanted to make that, here, vacuum. There's vacuum chests, item collector. Oh, that's right, the actual item collector wasn't that bad. It was actually really good, if I recall. It's just a hopper, some obsidian, and an ender pearl. So, ender pearl. We had that obsidian in here. Hopper. Let's grab our chest. And we should have plenty, and I do mean plenty, of iron. Yeah. So we'll be able to move up to the next stage of automation soon enough. Here, hopper. Item collector. Very good. Okay, and we can upgrade that with some glowstone, so let's go do that. And a redstone torch. Here's our redstone. I plan to learn from a couple of my mistakes, I guess I'll call them, although I don't know if mistake is the right word. Some of the things I could have done better in Stone Block 1. So when we actually get to the point of having like a applied energistic system, I plan on automating a lot more stuff. Okay, advanced item collector. For right now, until I get the thing set up, I guess let's just, yeah. Get a small storage crate. Yeah, these things are the best. I like how I did this. This is a lot more clean than what I sometimes do. So if I just stick this over here, stick this over there, that starts filling up. Very good. Okay, automated item collection. Very good. Let's go in there real quick and fix this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Get these, get this. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. So that should keep going. Some nade tags and bones. One of the things I got, because I opened up a bunch of them just, as I got them, was, let me see if I can find it. It's probably not here. In fact, I'm positive it's not. No, there it is. The upgrade template, which is actually a quest. So, remember doing quests? That was fun. Then got consumed by this mob farm. Let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got Infernium. My goodness. Cobblestone generator. Yay, that would have been helpful a little bit earlier. Auto Sifter. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Could always use a second thingy. So that's not so bad. What's the recipe for this? Okay, so no, it's not just do it up in things. That was words. That was words. Very good. Anywho, yes. Alright, next step for the mob farm. I can increase the height of it. I could use cursed earth, maybe, but we're not at that point yet. But for now, it should actually work for a bit. Is that zombie still alive? Are you not? Grr. Okay, let's fix this a little bit more. Yeah, you pathfind it there, but that's not what I want. I know, most of it's going into the chest. Give me just a second. Grab this, grab this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop this over here, and this over there. I could make the whole floor of the thing and stick it over there if I wanted to. I'm just being lazy. Alright, that should do. Now they should die much faster. They aren't spawning very quickly. I think they just don't have sufficient spawning space. I don't know. I'm sure I've done something wrong with it. Maybe I'm just too close to it in general, but we'll see. 26 blocks. I gotta figure out a faster way of, like, pouring this stuff out. The way I normally do it is pump it out into, like, into a fluid tank, and the fluid tank just holds the molten liquid and casts it out. That way the smeltery itself stays clear. But look at all this stuff I gotta convert. I don't think it's quite time yet for the episode to end, so I'm gonna go find the next task to do. Be right back. Alrighty then. So, I had an idea for what we should do next. We should start looking at automation. Yes. Big word, big word, big word fancy. I get less and less literate and, like, I can't talk better each and every episode as we go on. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and get a quest. What? Oh, I know what happened. Might have to down the range on that thing then. Yep, there it is. Give me that right now. Alright, let's go ahead down the range. Specifically just the Y range, shouldn't be more than that. Alright, there we go. Mob farm. Gonna have to add more layers to that, I think, to get things spawning, because right now we're too close to it. Alright, where were we? Not the seed repro. Oh, interesting. I did not know you could upgrade that. That's good to know. Alright, Infernium Furnace. It's a better furnace, but it looks uglier, which is the balance. Reinforced conversion kit. That's good. I'll stick that in misc. Things are kind of messy, but we'll be alright. So, yes, automation. Let's see, there they are. These generators, if I recall correctly... Ow. My cat decided he would like to bite my arm, because he wants my attention, because he's a cat. And cats are not assholes, but this one is. Anyway, where was I? Yes, generator. Produces power. I think it produces like 81 RF per tick as long as it has fuel. We should be able to automate giving it fuel by sifting gravel and having the coal go into fuel it with, you know, like a small buffer. So where do we want to put this automation stuff? I mean, over there looks like the best spot, really. Because this is right now just an empty room. So I guess we'll do it here. Okay. Okay, what are we going to want for this? I was originally going to go magma power, but we'll try and use these things, you know. We're going to want some way of moving power. Let's look at Flux Ducts. Just lead, glass, redstone. We have plenty of redstone right now. We have some lead. Do we have glass? Otherwise I should go make some. Here we got a little bit. That should be enough for our purposes, though. Very good. Okay, so we can generate power, we can move it. We need machines that use power. So let's set up just a simple gravel auto sifter. X compressium is probably the way we want to do it, right? Yeah, the auto hammer and... Well, hold up, what is going on here? Oh, interesting, there's a rationing one. I wonder how that one works. Well, we don't want the auto compressed hammer. Auto. Nope. Well, hold on, there's only a page of stuff. Yeah, auto hammer, auto sieve, that's what we're looking for. Because I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything. Anywho, where were we at? We want the auto hammer. That's just diamonds, iron, sieve, if I recall correctly. So here, let's go make... How many auto sieves do you think we're going to want? That's an auto heavy sieve. I want the auto sieve. Yeah, just a few of them? Let's start with 4, see where we go from there. Alright, so we got our sieves. Let's go. 5 different inventories. So much fun. You have more iron, right? Yeah, plenty of iron. Oh, we need glass panes. We need glass. Let's go smelt up some sand. This is a faster furnace, isn't it? That's dust I'm trying to smelt. Yeah, slightly faster. Oh yeah, made some conduit binder because I assume we're going to be doing conduits at some point. Actually... Yeah, I don't even know what that's about. I'm not going to bother with it. I need 3 more glass. Okay. What else are we going to need while we wait for that to get done with? Let's see. So this will make the autosieve. How are we generating the items? We can use that cobblestone generator that we got. We're going to need to pump the items out of there. We don't have an ender pearl for the pulsating iron. So, hopper? Well, hold up. How much does it take for an item duct? Just some lead and tin. Yep, sorry about that. Had to cut. Where were we? Item duct. It's the opaque ones, which aren't as fun because you can't see the items zooping around, but I don't have hardened glass yet. Here, you know, let's get a few of them. I'm sick and tired of crafting things up all the time. I'm gonna have to do it for a while before we're at the point. Servos. I think we can get just the basic iron servos. Yeah. Servos says... Yeah, that takes glass up, and that used up that glass we were trying to save for, but that's fine because we got this. Which should be just enough for the auto sieves that we want to make. Yes, and I believe indentured servitude was a quest we wanted. Yep. Ooh, we got a garden clutch. That could be helpful if we need to make like a redstone seed like we did last time. Yeah, let's make just a few more of these. Very good. So, item ducts, yes. So, cobblestone generator creates the items. We send that to just like a cache or something, pull it out of there. We want those to go to the auto hammers. Okay, the auto hammers are going to be annoying because I don't think we have the diamonds for them just yet. No, we do not. Rip. I get the feeling I'm going to have to go sieve up some gravel, get some diamonds. Oh, yep, we got gravel for that. Okay. Do I have a dump chest? Not really, and I don't want to keep creating them, but I'm going to because I'm a terrible person. And you know what? Because we did that whole, 4x4 thing where we have 16 sieves, we can go do that on camera pretty quickly, I bet. Why didn't I finish sieving these up? I think I ran out of time or something. Oop. Alright, that's right. You want to do it in the middle floor to get them all. So yeah, this feels good. It is a happy time. Just did autofills for you. It's great. Yeah, content. Interesting. How much? Okay, 5. We only want like 4 or so. I'll make that 6 actually. 6, 12 diamonds. Might not get all of them, but we should have enough. And we'll upgrade them to like pulverizers and stuff we can upgrade from thermal. So let's see. Civ Fortune and Civ Efficiency might be helpful to get, but we need a way of generating XP. We have a mob farm that isn't very efficient, but we could probably make it work somehow. I don't know. I kind of don't want to cut here because we're almost done, but it's also very boring just watching me hold right click. And I apologize for that. We almost done? Yeah. Yeah, I love these diamond stiffened meshes. It looks like some of the things do have different loot tables based on the thing, so instead of just doing that 5x5, we're doing the 4x4s. Alright, that should be enough for 8 auto sieves, or auto hammers. And here, you know what? Let's grab that iron. Compress it. We'll need the auto compressor soon enough. We're going to automate this. We're not going to be doing this manually the entire time. And this is still pouring out all that iron, and we're just going to, add back to it, because, haven't even, like, compressed the rest of this stuff yet. Oh, boy, that's going to be fun. Where was I? Alright, so we got all that stuff again. Auto hammer. Hammer. Auto hammer. So let's see, we need these. We need 2 per thing. We want 6 of them, so we want 12 of these. Very good. 6 times 6 is 36. We have enough of those. Diamond hammers. Where'd they go? Oh, I know what happened. Freaking item collector. Every time, without fail. Let's go get our diamond hammers, and I thought I fixed it. That it shouldn't pick up. Here, let's just... Oh, hey. Rare loot chest. Let's take a look. Alright, 3 spots. We should be able to use that. Oh my. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you, good sir. We're just gonna leave that alone. Need food. Food is probably gonna be the next big hurdle. Actually, we're completely out of food. I'm gonna go grind some, be right back. Alrighty then, took some time, got some things in order. Kind of. A little. Big thing was, compacted that down, got some of it smelting over there. We don't need to see that. Alright, let's do some automation. Why is that torch there? So, power here, power here. Sorry about that, had to cut. Alright, where was I? Yeah, generator. Let's go ahead and have those make this. And you know what, we're going to be smart about this, yeah? have those be down over here. Yes. These will make power. Alright, and we'll have it send that power to here, Cobblegen over here. Cobblegen will be sending its items over to auto hammer thingies. Here. You know what I need? I need a Crescent Hammer. I forgot to make one of those. Let's go make one real quick. It's like iron and tin, I think. Yeah. Iron, tin. Hammer. Why are there 20 million different types of hammers, game? Come on. There we go. Okay. Much better, much better. Alright, we might put that in the back then. So that's going to go into 3 of these. This one into here, into here, into there, into there. Pounds the cobble into gravel. Pounds the gravel into dirt. So we're going to need 2 more auto hammers, I just remembered. Dirt into sand, sand into dust. Yeah. So let's go ahead and grab just a couple more auto hammers. That's just iron. And I think we have enough diamonds for it, yeah. And we're going to have to go make up more diamonds, but that's fine. Almost made diamond shears out of it. That would have been sad. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the upside, that wasn't Enderman dying, so we might be able to get some conduits from it, since they can drop Ender Pearls with iron spikes. Let's go quickly take a look. Some good loot chests. Yeah, there's an Ender Pearl. Could turn that into pulsating iron if we wanted. We'll just keep that in mind for now while I wait. Cow stall, fluid cow, water. Alright. Emerald spear, Grindstone resonating crystal. I don't know about this, but that did complete 2 quests for us. Just out of curiosity, how would you make that? Okay, that's just leather around that. And this thing, just okay. That's straightforward enough. Nice of it. Huh. Cow halter. Interesting. Yes, fascinating. Alright, let's take a look at this one. Gas tubes, that's pretty epic. Those are useful. Alright, back to what I was doing earlier. Yeah, we'll just run power in the back, I think. It's one of these things again. I'm going to refine this later, undoubtedly. But for now. Yeah. And then this one just runs it over to there. Right. So let's go ahead and get back here a second. You know what, let's give ourselves room to work. Did I? Okay, yeah, now I got it on. Nope. Alright, good to know. That's going to break those. Grr. Thank you. Where's my wrench? There it is. So let's instead have this go into a... I mean, I said cache, but we'll just use a drawer. I'm stupid. I'm running around when I could just do it in my pocket. And that's the wrong way. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Basic drawer. So this will pop into there. That's going to start going out there into there. Okay. And then here into here. We can separate them. Here to here to here. Separate them. Okay. So this is our output. Specifically, we want to ignore this. And it's going to look funky. Just bear with me for a second. Alright, so that's our 3 outputs. And now that we've managed to avoid them all connecting, let's connect them all over here. Actually, we could have just... connect them all to a... We'll just put a chest here, but we'll have some type of buffer, probably a small storage crate, over there. Okay. Cobble to gravel, gravel to dirt, dirt to sand, sand to dust. Yes. Okay, good. Let me just pound pound the ground back over here. Come on, look faster, you. I need better tools. Yeah, just a touch of automation and the day should be good. I'll end the episode. I'm going to keep recording and probably go for like another 20 million episodes. I'm having too much fun with this pack again. It is good to be back, I gotta say. Alright. Boop, boop. Do, 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 do. And I need more of those already. And that needs lead and stuff, which I have back over there, because well, no, I did plan ahead, just not well enough. What was it? Lead, glass, and redstone? Something like that. Duct. Flux duct. Yes. That should do. I am going to spend some time early on and invest in making a good cobble work so I don't have to constantly hammer sand and stuff, what have you. But for now, I'm literally in the early game, so this will have to do. And we'll probably switch this out for lava gen power, because let's face it, that's cheap and easy and simple. And we're going to need a lot more servos, aren't we? Hopefully that's enough. One. It's not enough, I can already tell you that. Do, 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 do. Well, that's enough for this bit. Should make a red print. This will do for now. So these need power. Let's just, what on earth am I looking at? PI, I'm assuming that's Project Intelligence. But whatevs. Yep, so these start filling up, and oh boy. 40 apiece, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 40 is 80 times 4 is 100. 160 times 2 is 320 RF per tick. These are not going to produce 300 something RF per tick. I have an idea, though. Do we still have... Is this an upgrade kit or conversion? Okay, this is a conversion kit. Very nice. Let's look at the magmatic... Yeah, we're doing lava power. Magmatic dynamo. Invar. That's not impossible. We can make that. We have a thingy already. Invar is just 1 iron, nickel. 2 iron per nickel. Do we have any nickel already? I thought we had some pulverized nickel around here somewhere. Silver, aluminum, tin, copper, copper, copper. Nickel. If I had a nickel. Oh. This is probably still pouring iron. Amazing. It'll be done soon. Oh my, that's low on lava. Let's pause this for a second. And now, I get to empty out all of this. And let's switch to this for a second. Dump that, dump that. Here, let's just have that pour that for a minute. And then when that can, it will do that. Ugh, getting distracted here. Let's move quickly. Because I get the feeling the episode's kind of dragged on for a bit. We have a bucket. We don't have a bucket. No, we don't. Lava bucket. There we go. I need to set up auto lava over there and auto lava over there. But well, I'm leaving the early game rapidly as I do this automation. Lava. 1, 2, 3. No 3? Okay. Fine by me. Here's some molten invar for you. Not much though. 2 ingots. Let's just toss 5 iron ingots back into there. have it melt down quickly. Did this thing run out of lead? It did. Here. Let me go pour that lead out. Ooh, that actually turned over quickly. Ooh, look how nice that looks. That's a lot of good looking stuff. Almost done converting. Come on, game. I don't want to wait around. Do it. Hey, converted. Alright, let's switch over. And now we can start pouring over all these things again. Here's our osmium, here's our lead. Turn this back on. I'm not going to bother pouring a block of it, but that will give us some invar, which hopefully is enough for that magmatic generator. Speaking of which, can these things burn lava? Yes, they can. So that'll keep it going for a little bit. Yeah, but this thing can't keep up. Which is fine. We'll be fine. But the point is, there it is, producing that stuff. And then from there, we just wanted to take it into these 4 sieves. I almost want to do flux-plated item ducts, but I can't afford those yet. So how are we going to do this? We'll have the items going through the back. And then get extracted somehow. We could extract it through the sides. I'm making a mess here and I know it. And then power in through the top and bottom. Alright, roll with it. Roll with it. Yeah. There are better ways of doing this, I know, but I'm having fun seeing how bad I can make this. Pretty sure this spaghetti is wanted for crimes against humanity, but alright. Now, do we want to input through the sides or just... you know what? Screw it. Let's do the items through the side and output through the back. What's that? No, not enough item ducts. No, we have enough. Nope. Item duct. Yes. This is the intended method. And then we'll just have those items go out over to another chest. Now we're going to want to make this a storage crate, aren't we? Yeah. So here, sticks. Small storage crate. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's right, we need chests. Glass, right. Do we have any sand? Yes, we do. This has been making us some sand. Good job. Oh, and those are going to need meshes, aren't they? Here, pop these in there. You can hear the mob farm is actually hard at work right now. It's not as bad as I thought. Meshes, I don't know about. We'll see. Yep, there goes half that lead. Let me go get that. Let's see, still need to get power for the darn thing. Let's grab these, why not? There's a way to automatically open these things, no worries. Cyclic building scepter. So much random junk that I keep filling my inventory with. I'm like bad at my job. Alright, let's see what this is. Grr. Oh, backup hammer, hooray. Now is this still... No, it's not. Okay, it's just for that. That doesn't have a rotation feature. Alright. I'm gonna have to clean this up soon. I will. I just wanted to get a couple things going. Speaking of which, that Invar should be done. Let's go take a look at that. Rocky has just been caught on that thing for a while, which is actually the best thing that could have happened to him, because now he can't run and kill himself on something. Because, like, he got suffocated by some gravel I was hammering and almost died. Okay. Magmatic dynamo. Needs... not bad, just some stone. I have a lot of stone saved up for some reason. Here, I don't... It has to be stone bricks, eh? Hold up. Can I just... Ugh. Can I chisel it into the way I want it? No, I cannot. Gotta smelt it. God dang it. This game... Yeah, let me go convert some more coal into tiny coal. Didn't we have smooth stone blocks? Yeah, there we go. Alright, this will serve our purpose for now. What else do we need? Gonna need some silver for that transmission coil. How much silver do we have? We have a bit. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, assuming thermal hasn't changed. Yes. Okay. Augment. Machine processing speed is this one. Dynamo output is that one, which takes 5 silver each. 3 times 5 is 15. 1, 2, 3. Bloop, 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 boop. Very good. Okay, that's one part of the puzzle done. Let's go stick that over there. Are these things still running? No, then we'll just get rid of them. Useless pieces of trash. Haha. Okay. So we could feed in a bucket of lava and see how high it is and see if we need to get another dynamo going. Because we could do that. Alright. And 400 RF per tick. We calculated this being somewhere around 320, but how much does this use? Actually, if all these are running at max speed, then no, that's not going to keep up well enough. But for now, this should do. Yeah, dang. How long does that burn for? It doesn't say. It's already done. Alright, so that burned through a bucket of lava pretty darn quickly. We're going to want a fast crucible then. So, let's go make a crucible to begin with. We're going to need that dust. We're going to need some water. Yeah, let's just convert the rest of the dust to clay real quick. I have not automated clay yet, but that's fine. Alright, bone meal. Should be bone meal here, yep. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Porcelain clay. Alright, let's take a look at that superheating element, because this has a 60 plus, or 60 times modifier as a crucible heat source. Steel. Shit. How do we make steel? Blast furnace. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, that steel is gonna mess with us for a bit. I mean, we can use fire, but blast furnace would be much better. Okay, you could alloy smelt. We have a simple alloy smelter. I think that could do it. Yeah. You need pulverized coal, though, or coal coke. It's not bad. We have some pulverized coal, right? Right? Oh, no. Well, hold on. I think we have a low-tech way of doing that. So that simple alloy smelter we got consumes energy all the time, I bet. So we don't want to plug that in just yet, because that's just going to be a drain on the battery. But we have that, which is good. We have the iron. We need a pulverized coal. Do we have a grindstone? Yes, we do. Thank you, Applied Energistics. Use. And this can grind things up into their dust, including charcoal. And was that coal over there? Just want to make sure you can get coal from it. Yeah. Okay. Handle it. Add applied grind. Yeah, there we go. Crank. That's what we need. Darn it. I swear, this thing. I'm gonna have to reduce the range on it. This can't keep happening. Oh, yay. More clay. Alright. I love how they've just embraced the meme, the people over at Feed the Beast. They're just like, yep, clay equals balance. Alright, let's try this again now. So when I drop something over here, it stays over there. Yay. Okay. Here's your handle. Let's look at the grindstone itself. That's still not how you spell. My goodness. That's not how you spell handle, and that's not what we're looking for. Needs Certus quartz or nether quartz, needs smooth stone, needs a wooden gear. Wooden gear needs just sticks. Still needs some quartz of some type. Luckily for us, quartz grindstone. Excellent. Let's just go stick that over here. Stick this in there. Let's see, we need coal, right? So yeah, let's just stick some coal in there. And then you just gotta manually turn it. Oh yeah, grind up that coal. That still only got us one. We need to grind it many times. This is just for your early game grinding needs. Do I even want to know? One more. There we go. Okay. Except that we need a bit more than that, because we want to get 4 things, so we need 16. So you know what? This is an excellent time to skip. Alrighty then. Before we conclude the episode, let's go ahead and get this thing going. I almost kind of want a fluid duct, but that's fine. We'll just pump in the water while we use this. Simple alloy smelter. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. And let's get that lava flowing. I actually only really want 1 bucket for this. I don't know what that's about, and I'm confused about it too. But there you go, it's working. Oop. For God's sake. Oh my goodness, we're already a bucket down. We're gonna need to produce a lot of this. But if we can just get a little bit started, it should be fine. I can't. How do bucket good? That's one thing. This thing is so painfully slow. Thank goodness we didn't have to make this ourselves. Yeah, this consumes about 100 millibuckets of lava per 1 Mississippi. Alright, a little more than a second, maybe 1.2 seconds. So that's a lot of lava. I mean, we have extreme reactors, so after a certain point, power isn't going to be a problem. But right now, oh boy. And again, all these things are filling up their buffers and what have you. Like, we could probably slow it down a lot by doing that. Discord's notifying me about something. That's fine. Yeah, watch as the energy buffer on this thing starts to fill up now. Almost there. It's on the second to last operation. And this still has plenty of lava. And yeah, now that it's reached about half capacity and what have you, it's slowing down. It's not consuming the lava so quickly. Takes maybe an extra second or so. 70%. Come on. The best thing has to be, and this is going to happen later in the series, quote me on this now. The best thing is going to be when I go through tons of effort to get something like this, 4 steel ingots, and then I turn around and I go, wait, what did I want these for again? And I just will not remember. Here, we don't need this anymore. Let's disconnect it so that this fills up. Very good. Okay, so, I believe, if I recall correctly, yeah, we were going to extract from here. And then from all these, extract. And I wish I had a red print right now. I mean, I could probably make one? Kinda? Maybe? I don't know. And there we go. The finished product of the things that can't be sieved because I haven't put in meshes will be put through there. We can now safely reconnect this so that it wastes a little more power for us. Yeah, look at that thing go. And now these guys want to do stuff, but they can't. I don't even know where that dust went. It's just gone, moving through here somewhere. Yep, there it went. Alright, well, let's go make the superheating element, and then we'll call it for a day. Here. Superheat. What else does it need? Copper and redstone. Here's some copper, that's some redstone. What's this chassis need? It needs some osmium and glass. Alright, well, don't need the tin anymore. I thought I had some osmium in here. Yes, we do. Glass. I believe I was smelting some up. I was not. Darn it. Every time. There's just that one tiny thing. Here, go pop that in there so that cooks. Stick this in my dump chest. Yeah, at least this cooks faster, right? Got that going for us. Okay. Steel chassis. Needs 4 glass, not 4 osmium. That was just me dying on the inside. Nothing to worry about. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm having the time of my life, but my goodness, I just wanted to scream there a second ago. Alright, here, let's go get some food in us. Alright, let's go plan this. So, back over to here. This thing will provide the items down over to here, which is then going to provide the fluid over to here. So we're going to need a fluid duct, aren't we? Which is fine. I think we can make an opaque fluid duct easily. Fluid duct. Cannot handle hot liquids, so we need one of these, which takes Invar. Good news is we have some leftover Invar. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't get a lot of nickel. I don't think you get a lot for gravel. Okay. Super hot. Superheating element. Boop that. Grab this. Superheating element. Excellent. I could have just done a fire under it with netherrack, but no, I had to go for the expensive option. Item duct over here. Fluid duct over here. I have some servos, right? I don't need to craft those up because I actually crafted up a few of them on my own. And And we wanted that to be extracted from over here, didn't we? And that's a fluid duct, not an item duct, because I'm smart. And that is an item duct. Yes, very good. And this has stuff in it, right? Yeah. Yeah? Looks like it. Yeah, there we go. So now, is this filling up with fluid by any chance? No, it is not. On the upside, that made lava pretty quickly. Yep, there we go. Completely automatic power. Not very good. This only produces... What is the rate? Well, currently we're gaining. Losing, gaining. Yeah, we're gaining some lava. So not bad. A superheating element can keep up with one of these things. We could double this up if needs be. We can make more superheating elements. Looks like... Honestly, it looks like the item duct is what's really slowing this down. Because it can't bring in the cobblestone fast enough. Because I'm using this low-tech garbage. Alright, that's just going to fill up into here, which is then going to be pushed out into here, which is awesome. Totally super amazing. Anyways, that is going to do it for this episode. That is a great thumbnail. I'm going to try and use that as a thumbnail. I never do custom thumbnails, but I'm going to try this one. Anyways, see y'all guys again in the next episode. Until then, take it easy.